I spoke 12 months ago about rising aggression on UK soil. Data on MI5's operations extends that worsening trend. State threats are escalating. In the last year, we've seen a 35% increase in the number of individuals we're investigating for involvement in state threat activity. On average, our investigations tend to be narrower in scope. In the last year, we and the police have disrupted a steady stream of surveillance plots with hostile intent, aimed at individuals Russian leaders perceive as their enemies. And we're seeing Russia-based figures using online platforms in wider attempts, largely unsuccessful, to sow the seeds of violence, chaos and division here in the UK. If a vulnerable young person on a pathway towards extremist violence can receive the right support, with our partners across Europe, MI5 will keep detecting those who take orders from Russian thugs. And we will keep following the trails back to those giving the orders, who imagine they're anonymous and unfindable behind their screens. They're not. The importance MI5 attaches to accountability and oversight. Iran's autocratic regime is likewise frantically trying to silence its opponents around the world, including in the UK. 2025 has required us to grow our counter-Iran effort once again. MI5 has tracked more than 20 potentially lethal Iran-backed plots in just the 1 year since I last stood at this podium. The UK was among the first to call out this wave of Iranian transnational aggression, but we're far from alone. More than 20 potentially lethal Iran-backed plots in just the 1 year. China. The UK-China relationship is, by its nature, complex, but MI5's role is not. We detect and deal robustly with activity threatening UK national security. When lines are crossed, being seriously engaged gives the UK a stronger position from which to push back. When it comes to China, the UK needs to defend itself resolutely against threats and seize the opportunities that demonstrably serve our nation. Our Five Eyes allies share the same pragmatic approach. The policy choices lie in exactly which lines you draw, which balances you strike. Those choices are for government, informed by expert security advice. Allow me to say a few words on the difficulties MI5 has. When prosecutions and convictions happen, that's great. So yes, we are frustrated when those things don't happen. In fact, this is not unique. There are sometimes reasons why prosecutions don't work. But the key thing for us to do is to disrupt threats, and that's what we've done. Prosecutions are disposable. You may well be ghosted on payday. Terrorism remains an ever-present threat. It demands our unrelenting focus. Since the start of 2020, MI5 and the police have disrupted 19 late-stage attack plots, and we've intervened in many hundreds of developing threats.